If you watch this video and fast forward, you can see my hair dry. But Mike, watching your videos is already like watching hair dry. Good joke. It's a good joke. This video is actually sponsored by Wrestlin' Fred. Wrestlin' Fred has a show on The Rock's YouTube channel called Friday Night Fred that he'd like you to check out. He also has t-shirts and pins available at the link below. No discount code or anything, but he did say if you buy a shirt or a pin, I won't slap your lips into your mouth. Let's begin. Today we're going to talk about two different types of people. People who try and maybe not so much over here. Quick example, I've tried to eat a whole cake and I don't have to try to eat a medium pizza by myself. Today I'm going to talk about trying as it pertains to friendships and being friends with people. I feel like I'm qualified to talk about this because I've been both and I'm a doctor. That part's not. I'm not. So I have this wife, right? And she has a friend and fucking showers, right? So I got this wife. Proof. And she has this friend and they miss each other's calls constantly, every single day. I've never seen anything like it. If I didn't know any better, I think that they haven't had a conversation since like 1997. The point is that they keep calling each other and they keep trying, and they will always be best friends. It's when you stop trying that stops happening. And I know that there's somebody sitting there right now being like, Mike, why don't they just text each other? And they do. They do. That's not the... You're missing the... People used to talk to each other and it was fucking awesome. Point is, they try and there are people who don't. I'm sure that you have people like that in your own life. On the count of 3, yell their name at the top of your lungs, especially if they're sitting next to you. Not everybody tries because trying takes effort, and effort takes energy, and no one sleeps because Netflix just keeps asking you questions. It's not that they're bad people all the time. It's just that people choose to direct their energy in a million different places. People's priorities shift, and because of that, sometimes you speak to your friends less, and it could piss you off or make you sad, but at the end of the day, try to remind yourself that if you keep calling or keep texting or keep reaching out or making the effort, you're doing that because you're a person who tries, and that's what a person who tries would do. You just have to decide where you're gonna invest your time and your energy, and then you have to go back and figure out whether or not that was a worthwhile investment. So that's pretty much it. At the decision point, you either try or you don't. And you gotta be cool with whichever team you're on at any given point and what comes along with being on that team. Also, you could totally switch sides and be on the other team. There's not a uniform or anything. I'm gonna go do something else, but I wanted to leave you with this. My dad the other day on the phone said that there's a difference between you doing your best and you doing everything that you can. I've been thinking about that. I like when he says shit like that. And Slate, and then it's back to me. Got a couple quick announcements. I got a couple shows coming up. Comedy Store Belly Room on Friday, the 6th of 2017. Happy New Year. And Comedy Store Main Room on Sunday, the 15th. January 15th, and that's a benefit for an animal shelter. Do you like animals? Call me. We'll talk about it. Come to the show.